The Champion for Children Foundation recognizes that our children are our future. Thank you for your generous giving and positive support that allow the Champion for Children Foundation to assist families in their greatest times of need. We would like to share several of our key initiatives with you, demonstrating how your donations ultimately protect our community's children and strengthen our local families. The Emergency Rescue Fund is the Champion for Children's Foundation's hand up, not a handout.
Basically, if a family has just fallen on hard times, their air conditioning unit went out, or their car broke down, or they're between jobs, one of those things that can snowball, and we want to prevent that.
We want to make sure that we are providing that family with the assistance so they can keep a roof over their family's head, or they are able to feed their children, or they have transportation to get to the necessary medical appointments.
We want to bridge the gap so they can get sustainable again. It's like they were sustainable, and then this crisis happened, and we can just help it so easily. We can just connect them so they can get to the other side and move on and be sustainable is what we really want.
The Domestic Violence Prevention and Safe House in Highlands County assists domestic violence victims as well as provides those protective factors to hopefully reduce domestic violence in our community.
And I help a lot of families who are in need to get into their new homes. Same with the domestic violence shelter. We try and get them started, get back on their feet. Champions for Children has helped a lot of our families to get financial assistance for rent and utilities deposit as one of them. Normally, they leave their own home, so they end up homeless. So they end up at the shelter. That's one of the things, just giving these children especially back their own bedrooms, their own beds. For me, I've seen that the kids are going to be much happier if at least they have that opportunity to see their moms getting the help that they need. If they wanted to get some counseling, they pay for it too. It makes the community healthier if these families are healthy mentally and emotionally.
Kids Tag Art is a partnership with the Highlands County Tax Collector's Office and Allen J. Automotive and the Champion for Children Foundation.
It was started back in 2011, and I was in Polk County. They were the initial creators of Kids Tag Art. And I was meeting with Joe Tedder. I saw this plate on his wall, and it looked like it was designed by a child. And I said, Joe, tell me about this. And he did, and I loved the idea of what he was doing there in Polk County. I thought, I've got to bring this to Highlands County.
The children create their art for personalized tags, and then there are winners selected every year. We all drive around with the winner's tag on the front of our vehicle for that whole year. The Tag Art program is raising funds for our Highlands County school art programs.
And we've been able to raise over $70,000 for the schools in 6 years. You see just a huge number of kids getting involved in art that might not get involved in art, and you see the excitement of their family members or siblings that will say, I can't wait to do my kids' tag art when I'm in 5th grade. So you see the excitement growing, and that's really cool.
Vision Quest provides free vision screenings for our children, our young kindergarten, 1st and 3rd grade children. The foundation is very blessed that we can not only provide this free vision screening in partnership with the Early Learning Coalition, but we also can help the family if the child has broken their 3rd or 4th pair of glasses and insurance doesn't cover another pair. The foundation can step in and help. We have committed that every child in Highlands County in our schools that needs glasses, we will help, because we want every child to be able to have the assistance that they need so they can see and learn to read.
One of our very important initiatives is honoring child advocates every year through our gala. One of my mentors in life was Judge Clifton M. Kelly. He was a circuit judge for 25 years, and then after he stepped down from being a circuit judge, then he volunteered in the community for 22 additional years. I went to him and said, Judge Kelly, you know I love you, and you have mentored so many of us in this area. And can we use your name attached to this prestigious award? And he said, absolutely, as long as it's about the child advocates and not about me. I hope it's coming across that we sincerely love doing what we do, thanking them so much for their support. Without their support, we don't exist.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Bless you.
Tack så mycket.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you.